Hello Internet, I am Xenoun and welcome back to the Terrascape server. Now I was here at spawn last episode, so I'm not going to spend too much time here. If you wanna see general review, pretty much this, you can go watch that episode and me building the Christmas tree. But something pretty extraordinary has occurred between this episode and the last one. Generikb opened his mail and gave me like the biggest shout out that I've ever received. It was truly incredible, and I just want to thank Generikb, even though he won't watch this, but yeah, that guy is just awesome. He is great and he's giving so much back to the community and his subscribers that have been with him for a long time, and it's awesome. He's giving everyone a chance to get some publicity and get their name out there pretty much. Now, so in line with that, with this huge influx of subscribers I've just received, I'd like to welcome all of you people first and foremost. I've been trying to reply to the majority of the comments, the ones that I can put a reply to. Some were just sent by GB, and I'm like, how do I reply to that? So I'm sorry if I've missed some comments. YouTube isn't the best at giving notifications when people receive them, and when I receive them. So I've been looking for... Yeah, cool, full chainmail. So I've been looking through all my new subscribers and just checking everyone's channel quickly. Sorry if it's a bit stalkerish, but I've just been checking to see if you've left a comment that I haven't seen, and I've caught a couple that way. So I've been trying pretty hard to respond to everyone, and thank you all for subscribing, and I hope you stick around and continue to watch my videos. So what I'm going to do is just a quick little tour of the Nether Hub and kind of what my base is on the server, because I don't expect everyone to go back and watch all my videos. But yeah, this is Xenoun's place, goes up to there. He used to have a sign, I wonder where that went. This one's Dragon Squash, and if you're wondering, Xenoun's isn't just netherrack, it goes up to some kind of foresty thing up there, but it's a long walk. Fast by minecart, but long walk. Can't be bothered going up. This is Xenoun's tunnel. He hasn't yet done anything, he's building at spawn. Blout has a mushroom tunnel. It's pretty cool. It's very, very, very long. Goes on for a tremendous distance. This is Meatylox and German Man. Their tunnel. They head off that way. Yeah, they're old base. They helped him find. Oh, this one's got a enchanted sword. I'll leave it alone. This one goes off to some community stuff and our ender farm. Might show that later if I've got time. This one's from Mr. Beats. He doesn't record or anything, but he does some really cool builds. I'll have to show off some of his stuff later. This one is Zero's place. He's fairly inactive on the server at the moment, and it's kind of very rainbow up there and a bit sus, so I can have a look. We always pay out Zero for that. That's my tunnel, I'll show you that in a minute. This one's Cobalt's. He's got this cool little entrance. And he's got this like minecart thing where that pops up. You stick it there and then you hit the button and the block pops up pusher. And he goes through like a jungle thing, there's like an underground section. And then he moves base and his new tunnel after that's pretty plain and boring. This one here is Cerulean Sins, or Sin as he likes to be called. He goes up through that way. And Irish Burrito, I don't think he's got a tunnel organised yet. He's relatively new as well. So yeah, this is the Nether Hub. I'll have a walkthrough into here. There's been a few unloaded chunks, that just happens generally when I record. So this is my tunnel entrance. I got this weird pillar thing here because ghast could spawn, and that was kind of the best thing I could think. I tried placing blocks a few various ways, and this looked the best out of everything, and was big enough to stop ghast spawning, so that's why that's there. Chest of random junk there. Go in the minecart. So this is like a... I think it's a 5 by... How high is it? I think it's 5 high. Tunnel. And it goes over empty space. So we're not all the way at the top of the nether like most people do. We're in the middle. And this was a pain in the butt to build. But you notice I've got half slabs here. And there you can see under there's pigment underneath me, but none in the tunnel. That's due to my previously untried technique to stop the spawning in here. Because they've only got this one channel to spawn in here, to be able to do that they need kind of, the spawning code has to select an air block here, and then, well, I had to select an air block anywhere, but I've kind of limited the air blocks here, and the way it works, the closer the empty airspace is to which block it selects, the more chance something will spawn there. I've got, very few air blocks around this, so unless they, choose the other way. And then underneath I've got like a large catchment kind of area with plenty of air blocks, so they pretty much preferentially spawn below, and I only ever get like the odd one pigman every 8 times I rode down the mine track. So it works pretty well to stop them spawning there. And this I call the Tunnel Protector 5000, this cobble thing, stops Sprout from indirectly burning down your tunnels. Because there was some ghast fire once that burnt down some of that. No big deal, I've had worse happen to my tunnel. And then that's my main base there, I'll go there in a minute. This got a cobble kind of shield on that as well, because it was getting blown up by ghast as people come and use my iron farm or my village. They don't only come to my village, but I'll show it off anyway, because I spent 16 stacks of iron ingots to build the floor. That might give you a measure of how crazy I am, sometimes. So you can see I've done a piston floor with this weird design. And there's no doors. I'll show you where the doors are. Oh, the skeleton's swimming. Have fun. Got the doors underneath. So this works because pistons count as a transparent block, and then the way doors count as viable or not. What the hell's happened to all these doors? Maybe there was a zombie loose in here at some stage. It's weird. Yeah, the way doors work to be counted as valid, they look 5 blocks either way, and you need to have a different amount of solid blocks compared to transparent, so sunlight reaches these blocks, doesn't reach these ones, so makes these doors here valid, and most of these, and then that's all that I need, just those 3 cobble blocks to make all these doors valid. And this wall right here I used to kind of plan it out, so the green ones are where doors are, orange is where cobble are, so if I'd continued on, it would be like that. So place that dirt back down so mobs can't get in, and continue on my merry way. Yeah, this village did take me a fair while to build. Now I just use it for kind of breeding stock. I don't come here to trade anymore, and people have previously, and there's been creeper explosions. So yeah, I kind of keep away from here now. I've never caused a creeper explosion, but other people have. So it's a little bit of a volatile area. I really need to sort out a Nether Hub. Yeah, that's the other thing. I'm going to mention future projects as I walk through here. So Nether Hub area for myself. There's at least one other portal I want to make, so I sort of had some designs in mind. I just fell through, wait for this to load. There we go. Sort of had some other designs in mind for Nether Hub, but we'll get there eventually. So this is my iron farm. We'll get to the cow farm in a bit. So this is my iron farm. Cool little entrance here. Hit the button to bring out a lava blade. And then we get all the iron. Which looks cool now. That was only 19, there wasn't that many there. Probably only 6, is that many flowers. So you come out here, and there wasn't that many because this thing hasn't been loaded in a fair while. Very since I built it. And we're going to hit F3 and A and reload all of this. So, if you want to reload, those dudes are floating around, they're glitching out. Yeah, I've got a fix for that, but I haven't implemented it completely yet. I was meant to be checking if the fix was working or not. I think it is. So you can kind of see on the bottom of those there's soul sand, and the reason I've got that on those ones, it's my fix for the problem that's happening up there. Because these are symmetrical, if an iron golems spawn either side of the center in like similar positions, then they end up bunching up around the center hole and they don't fall down. So by putting soul sand on the floor of the 2 levels in there, it kind of slows down one side and not the other, and should prevent that from happening because mobs get slowed over soul sand when they're being pushed by water. But yeah, this is an 8-cell iron farm. Works fairly reasonably quickly. Potential to build another 4 cells if I ever feel like it, and if I ever need more iron. I've got so much right now that it's just ridiculous. But yeah, that's here for now. Oh, this thing here is a smooth stone generator, if anyone's wondering. Got it from a guy called Stephen AU, except he spells his name with like a 3 instead of an E. So yeah, he had this whole series of Minecraft over engineering. He created that when he was working on smooth stone stuff, and I don't know, since I found him he hasn't posted any new videos, so I think his channel's inactive, we'll call it. So on to the main base island, which I really need to do more work. Oh, it's gold farm. I'll come back to that after. Gold farm's work in progress. Yeah, I'm very much the farmer. There's Drabasquash, borrowing my cow farm. So the way these work is I needed food at one stage, and I built the pig one first, and then I did the cow one later. There's random floating blocks because this area isn't finished still. But yeah, you hit the button, floor opens up. I'll hit it. There you go. Floor opens up, and the cows and stuff fall through and get cooked. And you hold wheat to encourage them, they all push each other in. Then they all fall down here, through that lava, burn to death here so you get cooked meat. And you hit this button, and the water pushes everything to you. And then I've got like all this leather and stuff stocked up from previous killings. So yeah, this is another project. So the reason I've got so much stuff that hasn't been done lately is because I work a lot with redstone, and the 1.5 update kind of has me worried. I'm gonna have to rebuild a lot of my designs, I'm pretty sure. Anything that uses a bud is going to have to be redone, because I'm pretty sure they're going to do a bud block, and I'll be able to do the same design but possibly in a more compact way. But this one won't require any buds, but it will require some redstone when I do that build, so I'm kind of leaving that for now. I do have some other stuff I can do in the meantime though, so yes. This is my little kind of house thing. I built this when I first came to the... Shepherd stacks are just as good. Sort of plout. We can get to that later. This is my little house that I built when I first came here. That ladder goes down to my strip mine. Won't bother going there. It's just a bunch of tunnels. This is my little bar, brewing area. I don't believe in automated brewing areas. I don't see the point of them. I don't brew that often. Pretty sure I can just open a couple of chests to get glass and reagents and brew. Not a big deal to me. So yeah, upcoming projects. So that's one of them. This I'm going to have to work on fairly soon, but kind of waiting for 1.5. I think thorns would kill armor. It's protection that does that. But yeah, I don't know, I've never tried thorns. We're at 1.4.6 down, but yeah, that's just the regular Minecraft update. When I first saw those updates, I thought they were snapshots. So if you're wondering why I'm ender pearling out to the water, because this is where my real base is, and I'm in a weird location. I think it's over here, unloaded. Typical. There it is. Yeah, I've got a fully automatic sugarcane farm that I'm about to show. Drab seems determined to spoil each of my creations before I show them. This bit here is a triple cave spider spawner. There's 2 there. I made it look all pretty, even though it's going to be eventually hidden by everything. This is my central base area. This is my central base area with where the spiders collect. There's another spawner over that way. They all collect in here, and I can put redstone torches. I forget. I think it's that one for the lights and that one to crush them. down so they are a one-hit kill. Or a potion, one or the other. So yeah, this is pretty much what I'm working on next, my building project. I asked for feedback a fair while ago. Sorry, I've got a cough. Okay, I'll probably mute sound for that. I asked for feedback a fair while ago on these two walls. I think I had one person say that they thought this looked better. Yeah, I'm still trying to decide, but next episode I'll be getting into this. I was going to do that this episode, but showing my stuff instead. But up here, as Drabber Squash has mentioned, I have a sugarcane farm. So this one's my own design, like most of the redstone stuff I do. And it's fully automatic. At the moment it's off, because that light's off. When I hit that button, it'll automatically harvest them all, and then it'll sit there waiting for the correct input, which is one of these pistons being activated, the bud switches. So when either that sugarcane there or the one in that corner grows to full height, automatically harvest the entire thing. And the way I've got it is set up so that you can do as many of these bud inputs as you like. And yeah, that basically means you can make it as big as you want and still get reasonable harvest duration. You're going to make that bigger and do some changes to it once the redstone update comes out. But down this way, you go past the little storage area, and this leads out to my item elevator and mushroom farm. The reason I've got item elevator here is because I'm very limited above my base for space because of the water, and that kind of makes it limited for space to put farms down here. The idea is that I'll be able to sit in the middle of my base and select which items I want to receive, and they'll all get deposited to me. And so I can't really do that. What's that? I think it's a mushroom, but this item elevator probably wasn't loaded when the mushroom got harvested. Funny. And yeah, so problem with that, I think I forgot what I said already. There's a skeleton somewhere. Probably up there. This is a little bugged at the moment because of this, so I'm looking forward to the redstone update so I can fix this. These buds that fire upwards are a little buggy. Sometimes they stuff up. Won't bother showing you inside because that's... I discovered I've got extra problems with that. I think they changed the spread mechanics of mushrooms, or the wiki wasn't completely informed. Oh, I fell. It's alright, got ender pearls. Ender fail. Ender fail. Where can I go that's easier? Try right there. Nope. I'm gonna die. Go. There we go. Okay, that was a bit of ender fail. I'm usually a little better than that. But yeah, that's pretty much the base so far. There's just gold farm left, so I'm going to go ahead and run out there. This is going to be the collection area right here, by the way, for all the farms. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead, run out there. If you guys give me an opinion on which wall design you think is the best, or possibly even suggest a different one, I'm going to do the same wall design all the way around. And the idea is I have like a little color code strip for each hallway as it goes out. But yeah, next episode, working on this. It's been way too long in the making. So see you out at the gold farm. Sorry guys, I was running out to the gold farm and I realized I never showed my little villager trading post. So this is the reason why people don't need to go to my village out there anymore. And it's patent pending, so remember that, patent pending. And it's pretty much the same as, I think it was Doc M's design in the way this works. You got the lava in there to kill the villager when he's in the minecart, button to send it out and come back. Thing I didn't quite like about his design though was that you could add this like weird thing floating above, and it just didn't look right to me. So what I've got is down here, there's a little room with a weird floor design that you can stick doors on this wall, and it's still a little buggy. I think they tried to stop infinite breeding at some stage, but it works like this mostly. I've had pretty good success since I built it, so it's been alright. I wouldn't recommend anyone building this because I haven't been able to automate it. I originally tried with pistons moving the blocks in and out to make the doors valid or not, but that didn't work because it didn't update. even in my creative world it bugged out and stopped working and wouldn't work for me logging in and out and reloading the world, so yeah. Still a bit to get to the gold farm, so I'll see you out there. Okay, so we've made it out to the gold farm. This one, again, is my own design. I like to do my own redstone designs, and I try to make them as good or better than others. Sorry about that lag jump, it's sound lag from the lava. It's annoying. Yeah, this kind of goes up in a funnel shape, so they start out, say if they spawn out there, they get pushed all the way down each level to the middle and then drop down to be either a one-hit kill or just a straight kill if you want to just farm gold on its own, or if you want to use a looting sword to get more. Or sound lag, now they're out of range of the lava. Oh, it's terrible. Really crash and everything. There we go, it's over it now. But if we come up here, you can see the design a little better. So each level as it goes up has an extra 2 pistons, one on each side. And it has tripwire in the middle, alternates between a pressure plate and a tripwire activation on these ones, just so it works basically. Couldn't find any other way of fitting everything in there. But yeah, that's pretty much the general design of this. I will be doing my next live stream working on this because it's just a lot of boring work placing blocks, but it's more fun if I can talk to people and you guys can talk to me. So if you want to find out what I'm live streaming, go ahead and follow me on Twitter. You can also follow me on Twitch. They're both twitter.com/Xenoun or twitch.tv/Xenoun. I'll put both of them in the description as links for you, so you can find it easier. My sound lag. Yeah, I've been streaming Feed the Beast so far, but I'll load the Forge IRC mod on so I can talk to you guys easier while I'm streaming this for the gold farm, and you'll probably see me fall in lava a couple times. It'll be pretty hilarious. But for now, that is the end of this episode, so thanks for watching guys, and I hope to see you next time.